Hey guys, welcome back to Custom RC. This is the 50th video already. Even though I've taken a lot more than 50 videos, I've posted this will be number 50 on my Custom RC YouTube channel. So I'm gonna take you around my shop here and show you my collection. I figured that would be a fitting video for the 50th, and I didn't prepare for this. I didn't clean up my shop or anything like that, so we're just gonna wing it, and here comes number 50. Okay, so I'll start with this one here. This is one that I've had for a long time. Years I've had this truck. Actually, I think I made my very first video was on this truck, and that was probably 2009 if I remember correctly. But it's a Red Cat rock slide, the big one. Down here we got a little 1/16 airsoft, or no, this is the 1/24th, sorry, this is the 1/24th scale airsoft tank. And go up here, we've got a vintage Kyosho Raider, and that's just a Radio Shack job, but it's vintage. And this is a vintage Tamiya 4x4 Thunderbolt, I think is what they call it. It's really old, and it's 4x4. And then basically another Radio Shack junker, and then I've got my Tamiya Rising Storm, I guess it's called. I turned it into a drift car. And down here we got the RS4 belt drive electric. This is the RS4 Nitro, and this is the Red Cat Pagani, and it's brushless. That one I also converted over for drifting, but I'm thinking about putting the rubbers back on it and seeing what I can get for speed runs out of that. So hopefully I'll be making some videos of that car this summer. And down here we got the Monster Max. This is my my Traxxas E-Max that I collected parts for and basically built from scratch. I got some repair work to do on the back there. Camera's losing focus here, but yeah, I broke a bulkhead in the back, so I got some fixing to do on that. I don't know what's going on with my camera here. And next to that, I've got my conversion. This was a T-Max 2.5 that I converted over to electric, and this is the one with all the aluminum on it. And I did my own transmission mod to it to give me reverse and brakes. And then I got my T-Max here, Traxxas T-Max. And then here's the 1/16 airsoft tank. It's a pretty cool toy. Down here we got the E-Revo with a short course lid on it. And next to that we got the Losi 10T. I'm going to jump over here. I've got my most awesome Nitro Savage 4.6 Savage X. I still gotta fix the pull start on that. I fixed it once, but it broke again. And this one here, this is an Axial Mantis, 1/8 scale. It's a pretty big car. Up there is my OFNA, my track car. And up top I just got some lids up there. I got a Volcano. That's another old truck. I've sold it before, but it just keeps coming back. And beside that, I've got the Team Associate. I can't think of what it's called right now. TC3, I believe it is. And down here is my Traxxas Revo 3.3 Nitro, the MT, and then another Nitro with a Losi motor in it. It's got the Losi motor in there, but this is the Platinum. Yeah, it's not the original Platinum, but it's it was done up as a Platinum. Down here I've got my Aftershock. That's a wicked truck. That's Nitro as well. I don't know if I can get a shot of the motor. It's pretty dark over here. And then I've got another Losi XXL, the LST. Down at the bottom here we got my Nitro Sen GST 7.7, and right beside that we got another Sen 7.7, and then we got this beast here. And this is a Kyosho Mad Storm, I think it's called. It's a pretty wicked RC, this one. Pull the lid off of this one. It's actually chain driven. If I can get a shot in there. It's a 3-speed chain drive. She's a wicked machine, this one. And here I've got my Axial AX10 Scorpion, my favorite rock crawler. And we got the SCX10 beside that. This one here I'm just getting fixed up. She needs some little bit of work. And my Red Cat Everest 10. That's the one I've been weighting down the tires, and what a big difference that was, weighting down the tires. I didn't get the video of it, but it walked out of the mud really good. I put this bumper on here, but it's coming off. Don't like the bumper at all. And then the Losi Nightcrawler. Got the Losi Nightcrawler beside that. And then up on the wall I got just a bunch of lids, some stickers, and my parts wall, such as it is. And there's my E Savage. And the Traxxas Summit. Can't forget about the Traxxas Summit. And up here I've got the Red Cat Earthquake. And that's a pretty fast car, that one. Over here is my vintage Big Brute by Kyosho. And down here I have my Tonka conversion, my loader and homemade trailer such as it is, and my Tonka dump truck, which I still don't have the box dumping yet, but I will get to it eventually. There's an old airboat in the background that I was messing around with, but it didn't really work out too good. And right here is my newest project. This is actually a not the Wheelie King, but the Crawler King. And I just picked this one up the other day, and I am gonna completely strip this one down and redo her, completely ripped down. As you can see, it doesn't have the original frame on it. Somebody's made a frame for it, and it's just not all that great, so I'm gonna rip it apart. But it does have a 55 turn no vac in it, so pretty happy about that. And I've been wanting to build a 6x6, so I think this is the one I'm going to use. This one has got really beefy axles on it. I don't know what's going on with my camera here, guys. It's in and out of focus and shaking around. Spider crawling down from the ceiling. Ew, I don't like spiders. Alright, well, yeah, that's basically my collection for surface. And I do have some airboats and stuff in there, but we don't want to go in there. Alright, I'll take you upstairs and show you some of my airplanes. Alright, so here's my plane collection. I've got the E-Flight double winger there. As you can see, it's in some need of repair. That's actually a balsa build, that one. And I tore the motor out to put in an airboat that I was building. And the extra 300 by, oh, who the heck is that by Park Zone? Yeah, the Park Zone extra 300. And this is my flyer that I've actually the last one I flew. I haven't flown in, oh geez, over a year. Probably 2 now, but that was when I was taking out all the time. And up here, I got my big electric Cessna, and that's quite the beast. The door opens up there, and oops, electronics go in there. Big ass electric motor. And that's my son's Super Sportster there, which he's never flown. And my ultimate Focus. Well, this one here I used to fly all the time. I've got literally hundreds of flights on that plane. And we got the Yak 55. Oh, this is also a balsa build up. I built that one. And that's a foamy Yak 55. I've got the Spitfire, another Park Zone, I think, is it? I think so. I think it's a park zone. And a beaver up there. Electric plane. And my decathlon. And it's got a brushless motor in it. And then I've got my slow sticks. A couple of slow sticks. Up here's my little mini pits. I've taken it and transformed it from electric to nitro, back to electric, back to nitro. Just can't decide with that one. And we got a tiger moth up there. I actually haven't flown that one yet. There's something extra back there. I've got a lot of flights on that one too. Oh geez, at least 100 flights on that one. Then I got some cubbies here. A couple of foam cubbies. That little thing I've never flown. Racer. And the Swift water plane, what turned out to be a real piece of junk, if you ask me. And then my big hog bipe. This plane here is also a balsa build-up, and it actually took me about 3 months to build that plane. She's a big balsa plane. And I got a few more kicking around. A couple downstairs. Little Mustang here yet too. This is a brand new plane. I haven't flown this one. I've had it for a while, but I haven't flown it. And it's got a brushless motor in it. Then my little quadcopter. Actually, it's my daughter's quadcopter. Just a toy quadcopter. Yeah, so that's my RC collection. Oh, here's another car here, and got the sun blaring through the window, but little charger there. But yeah, that's my RC collection, and I guess that's my number 50th custom RC video. So I guess I will catch you on number 51.